beginning of the school year, we spent a lot of time talking about how to communicate with one another. What does attentive listening look like? What does it look like when we're being respectful and we're talking? We developed success criteria for that, so we have 2 anchor charts, what a good partnership looks like, and then we also developed an anchor chart for math meetings, what our expectations are when we come to our math meetings. We do a lot of talking, partner talking, group talking, where they're sharing ideas. We talk about how to very respectfully disagree with somebody, that it's okay to disagree, but we need to do it respectfully with a respectful tone of voice, so that, we're not hurting anybody's feelings.
And there's like no dumb questions at all. You can speak whatever you want.
And even if you don't get it right, you can still try. And
Something in a math meeting that's really helpful is kind of like when we get to speak with the peer beside us, because then you actually understand their point of view too. Same with the person speaking up front, and you're kind of getting a chance to explain your point of view even though you're not at the front.
Yeah, I think our class became like that because when you're talking with your partner, we switch partners every once in a while, and it just helps. Like what Tyler said, you're not afraid to put up your hand anymore at math meetings, because it's just because everybody just, even if you make a mistake, nobody will be rude to you. They'll help you.
Yeah. You build a relation with your classmates when
I think
our classroom became like this because all of our classmates are so well known with each other, and we're also open to each other. So if we say something embarrassing that we think is embarrassing, they'll answer your question and they'll say something, and they'll respond something to your comment, and you just feel good after that.
You'll feel really respectful.
Often as a teacher, I have to intervene and model for them. So something might happen where something is said that's maybe not appropriate, or it could be said in a better way. So, I might step in the early stages and say, okay, I hear what you're saying, maybe we could say it this way instead, so that they hear what it sounds like to respectfully disagree with somebody.
Got our 4 options, but it's kind of hard because there's that one. And then we have, because right here, because they both equal up to the same amount of apples, but right here is also equals up to 24 apples, and that's our original thought. But it's kind of hard to decide which one is easier to, because there's this one, and then there's that one. That one. So. I'm kind of more on this side for that one, because that one looks less than having it stacked up on top like that one. Yeah, because if you put it like this, then it would just feel more emotional. I think more along the lines of that. So I think that one. So why do you think that this box right here? Well, if you look at it, it kind of does look like it equals up to, the least amount of cardboard. Because you just imagine, what these boxes would look like in a truck delivering apples to, a place. I think that would probably be a little bit more better, because if it's this, then it would take up more room in the truck, which means less apples for that place. And if you go this way, then it would provide more room, so you could bring in more apples. It's this is the back of the truck right here. If you had that one, then you have it there, and then it's
Miss Dyer has created this community because we've talked about how everyone should belong, and no one should give put-downs to other people's work while they're sharing.
I don't think there's ever been put-downs in our class when we're sharing something.
And everybody's appreciated other people's work. They've never given put-downs. They've never been rude or anything.
The more you hear, that you can learn from your mistakes, the more you're going to believe in it. I'm learning from this. I'm noticing that I'm learning from this.